Okay, people, we have more tarot to do. Okay, we have to read these people. Okay, we have more true crime to find out. We just got, okay, is Ghislaine getting a pardon? I know you don't think that's gonna fly by. Okay, well, we're gonna have to look at the cards. Okay, because something ain't right. Okay, and I got some new cards. I got some decks. Okay. Yes, okay. I'm all over the place. What is tea? Okay. I got, oh yeah. Spill the tea. Okay. Let's go with that first. That's my new, one of my new decks I got today. Okay. Spill the tea. Is Ghislaine, okay, getting a pardon? Okay. Because you should be able to tell us. Or rather, what do you want us to know about this? Is she getting a pardon, okay, from Donald Trump? Oh, I'm like, what? Now, I know you didn't go up there and that man talking to her, and then all of a sudden, we talking about she being pardoned. Okay, come on now. Now, her lawyer has threw that out there, okay, as well. Hopefully, Donald Trump decides to pardon Ghislaine. Now, all that glitters is not gold. Be careful what you wish for, okay? Be careful what you wish for. Say, she might be, and this is all allegedly, okay, for your entertainment purposes, but she might be in the best place, or shall I say, the safest place for her. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Woo. Oh, let me calm myself down, okay? I can't even shuffle the cards right, okay? I seen that and I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Woo. What do you want us to know about Ghislaine Maxwell getting a pardon from Donald Trump? Okay, what do you want us to know? Well, she's pretending to be fine, okay? Or he is, okay? Or they are. Oh, but the gossip is spreading. Gossip is spreading, okay? Yep, the rumors are spiraling quickly. Shocking discovery. A shocking discovery is on its way. Now, I seen that in the cars, okay? We'll have to go back. Silent resentment, okay? She resents the fact that they left her up there. She resents the fact that they're just now coming to her, okay, because everybody's pressuring Trump. So now you come. Other than that, you would become. She's got resentment. She ain't stupid, okay? Temporary distance. So there's temporary distance. Okay, so she might have a love interest on the outside that she's about to reconnect with. Okay, and the cold shoulder, someone is deliberately distancing themselves, okay, and hiding dissatisfaction. So somebody is not satisfied with this situation, okay? The real story, the true story will come to light. Oh yeah, the dirt always comes out in the wash. Oh, it's coming, okay? Spreading positivity. energy and influence. But there's going to be a unexpected revelation. Something is going to be revealed, okay? It will change your perspective. And you know, I got some tea as well on Donald Trump, okay? I just seen today. I'm going to do a separate video. Look out for it, okay? Because it's coming after this one. Trust in the process. And don't rush for answers. We have partial truths. Now, I did a reading on her not too long ago, and I got this too. She's not going to tell the whole truth. She going to tell what she wants them to know and what's going to get her out. Okay? Bridging the differences, okay? Cultural differences or whatever differences, age differences, whatever. They're going to bring the differences, okay? And attachment issues. Okay? So somebody has issues of attachment. Or they may be fearful. Okay? Keeping up the appearances. Oh yeah, it's complicated. It's more complex than it seems. And this is a push and pull. This card came up too. Push and pull, okay, in the relationships. Okay. So in the relationships, in the willing and dealing, okay. Now, I just seen homegirl up here doing a tarot on the situation with Trump and Ghislaine, okay? Ghislaine and Trump, and she's talking about him negotiating a deal where she will be pardoned when his term is up. You know how they ended the term and they start pardoning a bunch of people? Okay, well, that's what he's going to do for her. However, okay, in my perspective, okay, I wouldn't make a deal like that because you're dealing with this, he going to be 80, okay, next year. And you're dealing with this 80-year-old man who's having health issues, okay, may not be around to do that. Okay. No. I doubt if she does that. Okay. I don't think she would. She's smarter than that. Okay. And then we have double standards. We know about that. Different people are held to different standards. Okay. Unexpected news, unbelievable news, okay, will shatter your expectation. There's going to be mixed signals, okay, that are going to be confusing. Stay on track, okay? And we have a facade of concern. So someone's concern may not be sincere, okay? Somebody around them, okay, may have ulterior motives, okay? And I'm going to leave it at that because there's a lot of people around them that has ulterior motives. Matter of fact, Ghislaine, as far as I'm concerned, has ulterior motives. That part. Okay, that part. So, will she be getting a pardon? Okay. From what I see in these cards, okay, it looks like Justine, it's in the making. It's in the making. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're going to get the Kipper on that. We're going to get the Kipper. What's the Kipper going to tell us? Okay. Because you know the Kipper don't play. Yes, the Kipper don't play. Come on, Kipper. Bam! We're going to get the Kipper, okay? And we're going to find out what the Kipper has to say about Ghislaine Maxwell and her partner. Okay, that was some good revelation out there. Okay, and it was something that you could pretty much relate to. So, what can you tell us, or what do you want to reveal about the situation with Ghislaine, okay, and her being pardoned by Donald Trump? Okay, will it come to fruition? Will she get a pardon from Donald Trump? Okay, not nobody else. We talking about from Donald Trump. Uh-oh, this fell out. Oh, we got a thief in the camp. That card fell out. Okay, somebody's trying to get away with something. Okay, I don't know who it is. What? We do know. Okay, Donald's trying to get away with something. Okay, now here's my intuition telling me. Okay, this is for your entertainment purposes only. Okay, this is between you and I. Okay, and it's alleged, but if Ghislaine, okay, I know she wants to get out. Okay, but if she gets out, her enemies will have all kind of access to her. Okay, and when I say her enemies, I'm talking people with money who can make you disappear. Okay, so that's why I was saying be careful what you wish for. Okay, you may get your wish. Okay, but what you don't see coming. Okay, so let's do a past, present, okay, and future on Ghislaine, okay, with the 3 secret cards, okay, as in what she doesn't see coming. Let's do that for Miss Ghislaine Maxwell, okay. As far as her pardon, is she getting a pardon? Okay. Wow. Okay. So we're gonna do the secret cards over here. What she doesn't see coming, okay? And then we're gonna do the past, the present, and the future. There's that thief card again, okay? Now, in the past, we have the courthouse. That's the top of all this, okay? There's going to be a message of concern, and we also have a person, okay, an official person. So a person of authority, okay? That makes sense. This all makes sense, okay, with Ghislaine, okay, in her past. That makes sense. Okay, we also have a change, a main female, that would be her. Okay, we have poverty. Okay, she was poverty, she was poor. Okay, poverty. Okay, in relation to what, I don't know. Okay, maybe her emotions. Okay, she was down in her emotions. Okay, and there's going to be a change. There's going to be a change in her situation. She's going somewhere else. Okay, whether mentally or physically. Okay, she's got, you see, you got the car. Okay, and that trip is going to change. Okay, what we have in the present. Okay, overshadowing this is a message. Okay, it's a message. Okay, this is going on now. This is going on now. She has an expectation. She has a message, and it's concerning. Message of concern, message. Okay? We can pretty much relate to that. She's expecting, okay, a journey. I would say she's expecting to be released. Okay? We have the children. These are the children that were abused. Okay? So these children are going to be involved some way, shape, or form. Okay? And we have sudden wealth. And there may be sudden wealth behind lawsuits from the children. I don't know, okay? But we do have sudden wealth, okay? And it may not even be in the form of money. It could be in the form of freedom, okay? These cards can be vague depending on the situation. And sudden wealth in her, well, you know what too is? She's going to get, I'm pretty sure she's going to get offers to write a book, okay, make a movie, and okay, that could be what that sudden wealth is about, now that I think about it, okay. But in her future, okay, the overarching energy in this future spread is the coffin, okay. It's a coffin. Okay, so there's going to be some endings, okay? There's a gift and high honor. There's a wealthy man, some thoughts about a wealthy man, okay? And we have a thief, okay? Now, this is the card that fell out when I was shuffling, was the thief, okay? So I'm kind of giving as the Lord giveth, the Lord taketh, okay? See what I'm saying? All this stuff is going to end in the future, okay? You got the coffin, okay? So whatever she gets, if she comes, okay, she gets a gift, okay? I don't know what kind of gift she's going to get. Maybe it might be the pardon, okay? Because we usually, when I go by this, okay, the outcome, the future is the near future, okay? This may be a gift. If she gets a pardon, it's definitely a gift. If she gets a pardon, it's a gift. So we're going to say yes. I'm going to say yes, okay? That's what I'm going to say. But what she doesn't see coming is courtship and marriage, okay? Courtship and marriage. She doesn't see that coming, okay? And we have a path, okay? So she has a long path ahead of her, which she doesn't see coming. Or this could be something, okay, that happened a long time ago, okay? She had a courtship, okay, marriage, boyfriend, girlfriend. That could be her and Jeffrey Epstein, okay? Her and Jeffrey Epstein, okay, a long time ago. Because this can represent a long time ago, okay? Or it could be in a long time ahead, okay? Or it could be a long path. She has a long path ahead of her, okay? It could be all of those, actually, okay? It could be all of those. This could be from a long time ago, okay? Somewhere in the future, okay? A long time ahead, she may be getting married, okay? But I'm going with the coffin, okay? In the future. In the future. So something is going on in the future. Okay? Let me make sure my cards are right. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's what that's what that's saying now. Okay. I could be wrong. could be wrong. Okay. But it looks like she may just get a pardon. I mean, if she gets a pardon, we're not going to be surprised. Okay. But there may be something, strings attached to it or whatever. I'm going to use, okay, my oracle cards to see if we can get a clarification on time, okay? And I'm just going to pull 3 cards, okay, and see. Can you give us a time, okay, on Ghislaine Maxwell getting a pardon? Will she get a pardon soon? Okay. Now, this says spring. Okay. It says spring. Spring would be next year. Okay. I'm going to shuffle the cards. But what do you want us to know about Ghislaine Maxwell getting a pardon from Donald Trump? Ghislaine Maxwell getting a pardon, rushing in, okay? I bet she is rushing in. She in a hurry to get up out of there, okay? Especially with it looks so promising now, okay? Don't mean she's going to get it, but it's sure, okay? You know how it's that situation of so close, but yet so far. Okay, so what do you want us to know on the timing of Ghislaine getting a pardon from Donald Trump? Okay. Three cards. Stop obsessing first. Okay. I'm not obsessed. Anyway. Next year. Now, that card that fell out was spring, and that would be next year. Okay. And this one says in a few weeks. Okay. So, I'm going to just say in a few weeks to next year, okay, if she gets a pardon, it will be in a few weeks to next year. They're working on it or whatever. They're trying to be slick about it and trying to pull the wool over our eyes, even though we already know. Matter of fact, we're calling, we should be the judge and the jury. We're doing their job. Okay, we're doing their job before them. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There's more. Don't forget, if you have any questions or requests or comments, to leave them down below. But most of all, stay blessed. Bye.